Hello guys, welcome to Readist. I am your host Hariharan. So in this video, I'm gonna share you about with a very interesting book but I read this way back in my college days. So the book name is Quick Way to Quick and Easy Way to Effective Speaking. Even I forgot the book titles, guys, because I keep it in mind as like book for public speaking. So whatever what someone says now, I will straight away goes like, okay, read this book called Public Speaking by Dale Carnegie. They will say there is no book like that. Then only I will figure it out. So the title is Quick and Easy Way to Effective Speaking. Actually, if you read Dale Carnegie book, it's more like self-help books, guys. From how to win and influence people's the famous one, and how to have a happy life without worrying. I don't know. I always forgot his titles, so I don't know. And he is the favorite author and person for Mr. Warren Buffett, who is the renowned investor uh, around the world. Is and also CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, which is like a multi-billion dollar conglomerate, and it's one of the biggest investment firm in Fortune 500. So this book speaks about how can you have a very effective speaking, how can you deliver or articulate your ideas to an audience or to a person, how can you be a literally effective communicator. I can reframe the entire title like this: how can you be a effective communicator, how can you express yourself perfectly, more like that. So I will read it out everything, guys. So anyway, it's copyrighted book. I can't able to share entire book and I can't able to read it out. The thing is, some things I have to narrate. Okay, I can't keep it everything in my mind, so I'm just reading it. So the fundamentals of effective speaking. So in every there are few principles and many techniques in the chapter that make up the first part of this book. We discuss basic principle of effective speaking and attitude to make these principles come alive. So, and before that, I will just share you the contents. So, part one is like fundamental of effective speaking. In that, there is three chapters like acquiring the basic skills, developing confidence, speaking effectively that quick and easy way. Part two is like speech, speaker, and audience, earning the right to talk, vitalizing the talk, sharing the talk with audience. Part three is the purpose of prepared and impromptu talks, making the short talk to action, making the talk to inform, making the talk to convince, making impromptu talks. And part 4 is like art of communicating, delivering the talk. Part 5 is the challenge of effective speaking, introducing speakers, presenting and accepting awards, organizing the longer talk, applying what you have learned. So that's one is very, very main. Without application and reading this entire book is just piece of waste. So that's what also Dale Carnegie suggests to you guys that you should practice the direction and suggestion that you find in this book. Exactly what Dale Carnegie said. So literally, it's like how to have a effective speaks. Let me share you some of the important keynotes from all chapters, and I also share you the nutshells of each part so that you can easily get the maximum amount of things out of this book. So here you go. I'm just yeah. The part one is like first one is like acquiring the basic skills. How can you acquire? By like take heart from experience of others. So the thing is, we should be very honest with our opinions. And also we should be not like listening and respecting others is very important. Only when you respect others, others will respect you. That's what I believe. So take heart from the experience of others is kind of narrated that thing. And second one is keep your goal before you, which is like you should know what you do before you're doing it. So more like a mind map. So these are the things you should arrange before, and these are the things I'm going to do, and it follows by this, it follows by this, and you should have the entire game of plan on your mind. So another thing is predetermine your mind to success. So this is obvious thing. So whatever you do, you're giving an interview or giving a presentation or giving a speech among a large group of audience, so you should be very determined to your mind to success. So it should be prefixed in your mind. So I'm going to do this and eventually I attain this. So it should be prefixed in your mind. And another thing is seize every opportunity to practice. So as all skills, effective speaking also is a bloody skill. So it comes only through practicing. So the more you do, the better you become in one discipline. As simple as that. If you want to good at speaking, you should speak as many as people, as as many time as a day, as much as you can. Simply like that. And if you want to good at business, you should do business with as many hours as you put in, and as many qualitative and very perfect working hours you put in that particular discipline, you will become that good at it. So there is no end point in these kind of things. If you want better at chef, better at cooking, you should be put as much as your sweat blood in that kitchen. So exactly, seize every opportunity. This in the case is like don't left your time unchecked without doing what you want to do in your day. So that's what is very important, guys. Don't waste time. So it's general thumb rule. Not only in this book, it's stick to anything you do is like don't waste your time, which is very precious. Second one is developing confidence. Get the facts about fear of speaking in public. So you should know that there is a thing like what do you say? There is you should accept your fear. That's what it says. Like should be like it causes fears. I know there is something there, and I need to anyhow. I will figure it out. That's kind of mindset you should have that. And second one is prepare in the proper way. Never memorize a talk word for word. It's a very important, guys. Assemble and arrange your ideas beforehand. Rehearse your talk with your friends. So, especially even take this entire summary I'm uh, speaking right now. It's not by for the best video about summarizing a book. I accept that thing, guys. But the thing is, I'm not memorizing word by word. That's why I say to you, okay, I will see the books and I will say my experience because I can't memorize it. Even if I memorize it, there is no point of sharing the words because sometimes some things comes out of nature which you can't memorize. So in that case, you should be very mindful. So just you can go through with the data related and logical stuffs like years and numbers, any calculations, any amounts and accountancy related stuffs and particular places, time. So these are the things you can put it as a notes on while you're delivering a speech. But apart from that, word by he already used that thing like word for word. He doesn't say it, don't memorize anything. He mentioned it that don't memorize word for word. So don't like how you do like mug upping like how we done in the examination. So don't ever do for your speeches whatever the speech may be and how small you are going, even you are talking in front of camera with no one is around, even don't do that, guys. Third one is predetermine your mind to success, which is lose yourself in your subject, keep your attention off negative stimuli, give yourself a pep talk. So these are three things, which is lose yourself in your subjects is ultimately the thing I said before, which is being very mindful and just focusing as much as you can, like tunnel vision. Second one is keep the negative stimuli, which is the thing. Either I don't know what he's saying is external. I will classify it as two things like external negativity and internal, which is external. We know how to handle this, so do avoid this kind of negativity from your environment. And third one is give yourself a pep talk. It's like entire talk you should go through in your mind itself. So how can you deliver that speech? What is the speech about? Okay, I'm in front of the audience. Literally, you're saying visualize the entire thing, entire speech in your mind. So this is the third point of the part. How you can be confident. And the last part is in the part one. I'm just giving only the nutshells. So in the third part is like speaking effectively the quick and easy way. It's like speaking about something you have earned the right to talk about through experience or study. Tell us what life has taught to you. Look for topics in your background. So exactly, if you're speaking something in like as a chief guest, they're calling you for any big stages in educational institutes or whatever it may be. So if you are in an arena where your experience is very demanded, so in that case, don't go for any scripted things. So just be there and deliver it at hope and heart. So sometimes you go with the flow. That might work. In my case, it definitely worked. And the last thing is be eager to share your talk with your listeners, because you should be excited, guys. Only you excited, the audience get excited. As simple as that. So, and the part two, part three is followed by exactly what I said in the earliest of the video. So making the talk to inform, and I already say short talk, and how to give you the talk for an action, how to give the talk for an conviction, and how to do it for sales. So these are different kind of book, and I will definitely recommend this book. And there is four other books, as I said. The one thing is left is develop self confidence, influence people in public speaking, and another is enjoy your life and enjoy your job. How to enjoy your life and job. So it's a go-to book for anyone who want to be good at best communicator. Bye bye, guys. Give me a like. That's all about the video. Just give me a like. Do subscribe my channel. Bye bye.